You feel stuck in a situation where you know in your heart that letting go of someone or something is necessary, but you just can't seem to find the will to do so. It's crucial to understand that letting go is often the key to achieving greater pleasure and fulfillment in your life. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer serving you, or a mindset that's holding you back. But why is letting go so difficult? It's possible that you're fearful of the future or concerned about how you'll manage without that person or object in your life. Perhaps you're clinging to the illusion that things will improve despite your deepest convictions to the contrary. Whatever the reason, it's time to face your fears and take that courageous step forward. When people can walk away from you, let them walk, because your destiny is not tied to the person who left. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. People leave you because they're not joined to you, and if they're not joined to you, you can't make them stay. Let them go. Steve Maraboli once said, "The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move forward. You have to accept that some things will never return to the way they were, because some people in your life will never change into the people they once were. The more you can embrace what is, the less you'll be influenced by what was." Sometimes you just have to wake up and understand that what you're holding on to just doesn't exist anymore. Let them go. Some people come to your life for a lifetime. Some come for a season. You must recognize which is which, because if you confuse seasonal folks with long-term expectations, you will always make a mistake. Moving on doesn't mean forgetting your past or denying the impact it's had on your life. It entails taking responsibility for the past, reflecting on what has happened, and letting go of what no longer serves you. It's crucial to keep in mind that letting go is a necessary step in building the life you genuinely desire, even though it can be frightening. You are not living in the present when you cling to the past. You're not allowing yourself to fully experience the beauty and possibilities of the here and now. Therefore, take a deep breath and consider, what am I clinging onto that is preventing me from moving forward? Is it a person, a circumstance, or a belief? Once you've determined what it is, you may begin to let go of it. We all experience disappointments and unfair situations. It's simple to cling to the pain and remember what they said. When we first wake up in the morning, this is what we think of. We are unaware of the extent to which something affects us. How many people still bear the scars from their upbringing? A friend who abandoned them, or a business partner who deceived them. They replay it in their minds instead of letting it go, and then wonder why they don't have healthy relationships. It's as a result of them functioning from a wounded place. You must master the art of letting go if you want to achieve your destiny. There will be disappointment. disappointments. And how you respond to them will determine whether you move on and recognize the new things God has in store for you, or if you stay caught in your bitterness over what didn't go as planned. The only power people have over you is the power that you give them. For those of you going through difficult times in life, when your marriage is going well, all of a sudden something unexpected comes. You thought you would spend the rest of your life with this person, but all of a sudden the very person you thought would stay is separating from you. You see the knife, the wood, and the fire, but you ponder whether you are the sacrifice. As you begin to let go, it's important to be patient with yourself and allow yourself to feel the emotions that come up. Feelings of sadness, grief, rage, or even relief are normal. No matter how you're feeling, be conscious that it's normal and that the process requires it. Also, keep in mind that letting go is a continuous process. There can be delays in the procedure, and it might take some time. Yet if you continue to be dedicated to your own development and well-being, you will find the power to keep making progress. Letting go is a powerful act of self-care and self-love. It's a way to respect yourself and make room in your life for more happiness and joy. As a result, don't be reluctant to start. Make room for the magnificent things that are waiting for you by letting go of what no longer serves you. There are people who occasionally enter your life to serve a temporary purpose. They were not intended to remain. Sometimes we get involved with people we believe will be with us forever, but who were only meant to be with us temporarily. They're not bad people, they just couldn't go where you're going. Some people are like leaves on a tree. The wind blows, they're over here. It blows the other way, they are over there. They are unpredictable. The seasons change, they wither and die, they are gone. The majority of individuals on earth are like that. They are just there to take from the tree. They aren't going to do anything but take and give shade every now and then. They have no other options. Don't get mad at people like that. These are exactly that. They came to earth to take the form of a leaf. Some people are like a branch on the tree. You gotta be careful of those branches too. They can deceive you. They make you think they're a good friend and they're really strong. But you step out there on them, and they break and they leave you high and dry. But if you find 2 or 3 people in your life, just like the roots at the bottom of that tree, you are blessed because they are the kind of people that ain't going nowhere. They ain't worried about being seen. Don't nobody have to know they know you. Don't have to know what they're doing for you. But if those roots weren't there, that tree couldn't live. A tree can have 100 million branches, but there's only a few roots down at the bottom. When you find some roots, hold on to them. I'm telling you, the rest of them, though, let it go. Let people go. No one claimed it would be simple, but it does get simpler if you learn to accept yourself. But if you tell somebody what you are doing is hurting me, you need to stop. But they keep doing it. They don't care. Move on. Let them go. No matter how much it hurts, let them go. And it will get easier. Every day it will get easier and easier. You just gotta make it through. You need to learn to be by yourself. People have to learn how to be alone.